the most simplest line of code to ever write in Lua in Roblox. But what if we take one of the most simplest line of code and turn it so complex to the point where it just why are we doing this? Well, that's what I am going to be doing today. The first is let's start off with a script, and here it is. Print hello world, the most simple. Click play. It says hello world. Now how do I make the same script so complicated but to result into the same message? Let's start off with variables first. Let's put the hello world string inside the variable, and here you're going to put text. So basically it's going to print everything that's inside this text variable, which thing inside the text variable, this is the thing hello world. If you play run, it's the same result, it is a little bit complicated, but this isn't too complicated, so let's make it even worse. What if we make it each letter on its own? So what we did here is what we've done here is it's more eviler than previously. This is even more complicated way of printing hello world. What we did is we assigned each letter to its own variable and basically just takes the whole variable and places it in one. So let's just see this. Let's hit play and text 6. We're going to put a space and perfect. It says hello world with all of this. But let's make this even more complicated. Let's make it so all of this loads when a player joins. But if you're wondering how I'm making this with multiple answers, just hold Alt and click wherever. Make game.Players.PlayerAdded, connect function, and this still prints a hello world. It's even more complicated. So basically whenever a player joins, creates a function, all of this runs, and yeah, still the same, just even worse. So what if we make it all of this under one text in another variable and print out the text? Now this is already just absurd, but let's make it even more absurd. We'll do if text equals hello world, then print text. Let me see, hello world. And so basically now I've overcomplicated to make it if this results hello world, then print the text. But you know me, we are going even deeper into this. So before it checks that, let me make sure to check if it is a string first. If typeof text equals string, then print hello world. Yep, it works. So how this works is that when a player joins, does all of this, creates all these variables, then we add a variable, basically combines all of these variables using the dot into one single variable, and then it checks if this variable is a string, and then checks if it's hello world, then print the variable. Now this is way too complicated, but I think we can add more. Let's add some pointless code, lines of commands. Wait 0 seconds. It's just there. Actually no, let's create a variable called times. Equals 0.01 seconds. So basically waits for this amount of seconds, and it goes. Let's make times. I'll keep times but remove this. So we made these two variables, equation 1 which is 0.001, equation 2 0.002, and we're going to do if equation 1 with if type of equation 1 equals an integer, which it is, and number. So if equation 1 is number, then check if equation 2 is number. It's a number, which of course it is. Then if it is, times equals to equation 1 minus equation 2, and then we do if times is a number, then we check if times to is assistant 0.001, then equals 0.001, no, equals times, and take this also and perfect. We made it even more complicated. So if we hit play, it still says hello world. The only difference is that it looks like a mess. What happens here is that we have two numbers. If this number is a number, then check if this variable is also a number. If it is, create a variable times, which is this number minus this number. The variable number is a number, and if it's 0.001, then create a variable which is exactly the same as the same, and wait that amount of time. Perfect. But I still think that there's room for improvement here. Let's do more checks. But all of this, what are we going to do with this? First, when a player joins, check if baseplate with workspace.Baseplate.Name equals baseplate. If baseplate.Name is baseplate, then do all of this code. Let me just end this. After checked it, if the player's name is a string, so this makes it more complicated. So it checks if the baseplate is a baseplate. Then if the player that joins name is a string, do all this. Again, and hit play does the same thing. But I think I can do better. Alright, I just made it even more complicated. Makes it check all of this. Let's check if all of this are strings and well. Oh no, this is gonna take so long, man. Perfect. We just made this even worse. I love it. It is so awful. It checks all of the strings. If there's a string, if they are a string, it then checks if they are that letter. Then we're going to make a function. So this is so stupid. It's going to be called. Alright. Perfect. So what happens is that after it checks out that it runs the function print. The only problem is that it's not in the scope. Alright. Yep. And we also take this, I deleted it, do over function time. Alright, let's see if this works. Yep, it works. Hello world. This one single line of code in output took all of this. This is 100 lines of code. Are you kidding me? This is crazy. I've never done such a thing. But let's make this even worse. Okay, so what I made here is using the arguments. I made it so this is just so complicated I can't even explain it. This is so bad. But if you understand something about coding, you will probably know what I did. But we hit run. There it is. Hello world. From this script. Text is basically all of this, which are arguments from the function which you get from here. Oh dude, this is so bad. This is like the worst thing ever to exist. Just to print one hello world line, I've done all of this. I don't think I can comprehend anymore. One character line just to print hello world. Yeah, I'm over. Yep, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Jesus Christ. And yeah, bye bye.